Cristina Ingram here with the Ingram Group of Keller Realty Las Vegas, and here today to pretty much talk about the market still. As we've discussed for the last few weeks, interest rates have been going up. We are not quite to 4%. I would say from what I'm hearing from the lenders, we're closer to about 3.625 and 3.75, so right around there. Still low if we're gonna look at history, but I'm sure people don't like to hear that because they want the 2, because it sounds better. So interest rates are still going up and prices are still going up. We haven't seen the soften yet. If it does happen, I want to talk to you about how to get your offers accepted in this crazy, crazy market. So number 1, find yourself a good agent. That is key, because if you think you can do this on your own, I don't think you're gonna have much luck. Even if you have a great agent, you're gonna have to listen to them. Because if you don't listen to them and what they're telling you, chances are you're gonna go through having to write 20 to 30 offers before getting the offer accepted. If you've done your due diligence and selected a good agent, they're gonna be able to guide you and navigate you through this process. You're gonna wanna be honest with yourself on what you're willing to do and what you're not willing to do. You need to either commit to getting out of the rental game, or you're gonna have to commit to being a perpetual renter. So which would you rather be? Do you want to be the perpetual renter where you're paying someone else's mortgage? Or do you want to invest in yourself and start investing in yourself? So anything that is worth investing in yourself is simple, it's just not easy. So it's a simple solution: buy a house. Right now it's not easy. Get yourself a good agent like we've discussed, listen to your agent, and then be honest with your agent on what you actually can and can't do. I would suggest now, if you're thinking of getting into this game sooner than later, stack as much cash as you can on the side, not just for your down payment, because chances are if you're gonna keep looking at these bougie houses, so is everybody else, because everybody wants that upgraded house that they don't have to work and don't have to do this. But if you stack some cash, you might have enough to go for that bougie house and be able to offer a little more above appraised value than, say, the next buyer next to you. Or if you can find that property that's been sitting on the market, take a look at it. There's a reason why it's been on the market. It's probably not the prettiest house. It's probably, not priced right, and be willing to do the work. If there's any work to be done, just be willing to look at that house. Don't just put it aside because it may not have the prettiest countertops or the prettiest cabinets or whatever it is that you're looking for, so you can maybe do some of the work yourself. You might be able to find something that you can go into with a little bit of equity in already. These are things that you need to be very honest with yourself on what you can and can't do. And putting yourself in a position to have that extra cash is going to set you up basically for success versus failure. Talk to your agent. They've got to be creative on, the offers. Sometimes it's not always about price. Sometimes it's something about time with the sellers. So just getting to know that your agent has and knows this market and is able to navigate you through it, and will get to know each property that you look at, or get to know as much as they can about the property that you're interested in, so they can set you up for success. There are other creative ways too. I've been able to get my buyers' offers accepted, although that's confidential between me and my buyers, so you'd have to call me on those. Now for sellers, even though this is a seller's market and it's crazy, crazy hot, you still, if your house is shitty, it's probably not gonna get the most for the money. Still, if, keep a clean house. Maybe change the paint color. Listen to your agent, because right now, just because they're selling fast doesn't mean your agent isn't doing anything. Your agents are probably working harder than they ever have been, sorting through all the offers, making sure that those buyers are real, making sure that they're vetted before they even come take a look at your house. Otherwise, you'll be bombarded with about 1,000 people looking at your home while you're in it, and it can be overwhelming. So don't think just because an agent comes to you with a discounted commission that they are saving you money, because they may actually be costing you money because they're not setting you up for the highest amount that you can get. Now, if you can't afford to do some of these things, You know what? Find a contractor who's willing to get paid through close of escrow. Right now, most houses, if they're beautiful, they're gonna close really, really quickly and sell really quickly. So there's gonna be contractors who are gonna be willing to do it because it's, you know, it's almost like having cash money or and good credit with that particular contractor. If you can't find a contractor, I'm sure I could find a contractor for you that is willing to do those things and get paid through escrow. But always keep the house clean. Number one, just keep it clean. Clean is like upgrading your house. Because if you keep it clean, people are gonna know that you have taken care of your home. So these are things that you're gonna wanna do. So just because you have a house to sell, don't think you're gonna get top dollar if it looks like shit. You can't shine shit. Otherwise you just have shiny shit. I could go on and on and on and on about this subject because selling homes and helping people find homes is my passion. If you want to know more about this, give me a call. Number's right here on the screen. And we'll sit down and have a discussion, or I'll give you a free evaluation on what you can do with your home or how we can get you in position to buy a home currently in this market. And as always, hit like and subscribe, and then hit the bell if you want to know anytime that we release a video. Talk to you guys soon.